Okay family, let's get started. Here are our ingredients. Yes, so here I have some dried fruits. I have some prunes here. And here I have some raisins. I'm using two different type of raisins. I have some cherries there, some cranberry there, and some dates here. So these are my choices of fruits, but you can use any fruits of your choice. You can also use mixed peel, but personally I don't like mixed peel. Yes, so you can add or you can take away. These are the fruits I'm using over years, and my cake came out amazing all the time. Over here I have red label, which we normally use in Jamaica, but if you don't have access to red label, you can use any fruit wine. You can use port wine, sweet wine. Just make sure the wine is sweet. And here I have rum, but normally we would use Jerry and Neville in Jamaica, but I don't have any access to that. So if you can't get Jerry and Neville like I have on the screen here, use any white rum that is available to you. So what I did, I went ahead and I cut down the size of the prunes closer to the size of the raisins, and I did the same for the cherries and the dates. The cranberry, I did not do that because the cranberry is closer to the size of the raisin. And the reason I did that is because I'm gonna blend, so I want all the fruits to blend at the same time. Alright, so it makes sense to cut them in small pieces. And please to note that you don't have to blend your fruits to soak it. It's just that I choose to do it this way, so when I'm ready to make my cake, everything is ready. And if you're making a black cake for the first time, just to note that if you're making one cake, just to give you an idea, make sure you have 4 cups of fruits at hand, because normally you need 4 cups of fruit to make that cake. So as you can see, we're going in with our fruits here, and then we're gonna go ahead and add our wine, and then we're gonna add our rum, and then we're gonna blend them all together. And please to note that the amount I use for each fruit, you don't necessarily have to use that amount for your cake, because we all have different preferences. Some people like more prunes in their cake, some people like more raisins, so it all depends, if you get what I mean. Alright, but however, I will leave the proportion of what I use in the description below. So I did went in with some red label, and here I'm pouring some more red label here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pour some white rum, and it all depends on how much rum you like in your cake. Yes, because some people like a lot of rum. I just use 1 cup here. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead and blend, but I'm gonna blend in 3 different parts because I want to have a control of the consistency. I don't want it too mushy. We're looking for like a semi-smooth mixture. Yes, something like that. So there we have it. I'm gonna show you what the mixture looks like. Something like that. That's how I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and blend the rest off camera, and then we move on to our next step. So this I have here is the last batch that I've blended. Yes, so our fruit is all blended. Oh, I'm making a mess here. Soon I'll clean it up. So this is it right here, guys. Look at this goodness. I'm gonna go ahead and bottle it up. Remember to give this video a big thumbs up. Remember to share with your friends and family, and if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Click that notification bell that says all, so whenever I make a new upload you will be notified. Thank you. Here I have my container here, which I'm going to use to store my fruits. Make sure your container is sealed, properly sealed, an airtight container. Yes, and never use a metal container. Right, guys, so we're gonna pour in our fruits here, and then we can store these fruits in our cupboard. You don't necessarily have to put it in the fridge because the rum and the wine will preserve it. Alright, so here I have some left over there. I'm gonna put it in another container. So guys, please enjoy the recipe, and you're on your way to making your Christmas cake or your black cake, whatever you call it. I want to thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting and sharing and subscribing. See you in my next video.